Hi guys, how's it going? Hope you're well. I am going to be working on a track which I want to put forward for my album that I'm in the process of writing, which has got the terrible working title of Soulful Thang Thursday, because I did it on a stream actually on a Thursday, and it's kind of soulful. That name will be replaced at some point. So I've ahead of time worked out the biggest problems that need to be solved in this session, and I think that's something which is really, really important. Let me just shut this blind. Is to work out ahead of time what you're going to do, because I don't want to faff when it comes to the session. Time is so precious that when we have time to work on our music, we want to spilling tea everywhere. We want to make sure that we make that time count. So ahead of time, I've got a list of things I want to try on this track. I really like this track. I mean, look at it's a total mess. I need to delete things and generally get it sorted out. But I really like this track idea. I think it's got a lot of potential. So let's have a look at what the list I've got. So I think the beats don't groove enough. It needs something else on the open hi-hat, kind of upbeat. It's a bit, it needs something to push the groove along a bit. I need to clean up the piano section. Now that's probably the main thing, and sort the arrangement out. Add some bass underneath the piano section. So the idea, I think, the idea I think of this track is it feels almost kind of underwater in this section, and kind of here as well. Feels like it's almost got a kind of muffly vibe. And then we have this this piano kind of vibe that comes in here. So I kind of almost wanted it to feel like kind of being maybe underwater, and then when you kind of, you're somewhere hot and sunny, and you're swimming, your head's under the water, you're swimming, and then you kind of come out from the water and feel the sun on your face, that kind of vibe. So kind of this section, which is quite unexpected when it comes in, is almost like the moment you come out and take in the sun. Okay, so that's kind of like the vision I had for it, and it's got this kind of ravey section which comes in a little bit later that I've inadvertently maybe even deleted the bass for, which I wasn't supposed to do. Is it here maybe? That's not the right. I think I might have deleted the bass line that's supposed to be there, which is on my list of things to sort out. So I may need to go back in and find the bass line that's supposed to be there. But yeah, the kind of a ravey section, and it goes back to this. And the other problem is that the bass line doesn't match the piano now on this drop section. So the bass line needs to change to fit the piano. So there's a few problems that need to be worked on, but that's what I'm here to do today, to try and push this track a little bit further forward, and get some of these things ironed out a little bit. I'm thinking of doing a session with my bass playing friend Chris to try and try some different bass ideas, maybe with the live bass, because this is just a synth bass I put in. Anyway, we can cover that. So let's try and get this piano section sorted out. So it's too messy at the moment. So there's that kind of keys part underneath. So this, yeah. So I don't need that there. I need this. Now I feel like here maybe we don't need these strings here playing, but maybe a long kind of held string part. But what I want to work out is look at the harmony a little bit here. Let me just check everything's working. Yeah, everything looks good. Can you get the video up? Like here, maybe we don't need. Okay, so let me get up a piano, and I can just the matter can be mono. It's fine. Work out what's going on here. Okay, so let's try putting in. I was just checking the key, but I mean actually you've already put it in up there, so I could have just looked up there, but never mind. So I want a long kind of held string note. So on this one I've got the Elephoon Pan Man doing something. So let's set this to be 8 bars, and I want it to kind of come up over an 8-bar period, but not. Cool. Okay, so let's put that in. Let me just have a look at what this Pan Man's doing. Ah. So it seems to get a bit messy here, so let's have a look at this. So that works. So I've got a chord trigger on here with a transposer. We're spitting out random pentatonic marimba parts. Let me see if there's something which works in this section. I wonder if I can, let's just put this on a new track, in fact. I wonder if I can transpose, if it feels a bit low, I might try transposing it up. Let's try 12 semitones. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, so I'm going to take that off, leave it there. Okay, cool. So something else I wanted to try, something I often do actually on tracks, is use the ESE, which is stupid because I've got a Juno clone here, but to be honest, I never end up using it. Partly because at the moment I don't have the sound card stopped working on my OS, so I've had to I bought a new multi sound card, but I just haven't got around to setting it up yet. So that is kind of partly the reason. So what I'm trying to do is create some long held kind of chords. Maybe I can get away with those. So I don't want to have these, it's like basically a pad, so I don't really want to have these kind of ghost notes in here particularly. Let's see. Okay, I'm just going to try that. So I'll kind of force some legato, which didn't work probably as I wanted to. Let's try again. Keep. Delete chord notes. Okay. I wonder actually, I think it kind of follows the same trajectory. So let's put in ESE. I think in terms of the pad, maybe it could go away being this way. It feels a bit low. Maybe I'll take these up an octave. No, that didn't work. It needs to work with this. There's a bug with Logic. I don't know why it does this, but it kind of doesn't show notes that are there. It's kind of an annoying one. Anyway, let's copy this down. try and extend this, see if it works. Let's see what that's like. Okay, try this one more time. Oops. Kind of does sound right now. So the piano sound obviously is just a basic Logic piano. Needs a lot of love. I can hear, and well, wonder, I'm just going to try this. So hopefully this doesn't mess up the audio at all, but I've been having terrible noise through the mic. I need to do a whole rewire of my studio really, because it's a bit of a mess. I've got that horrible noise coming through, but I've been watching lots of Mark Rebiard, as I'm sure I'm not the only one who's been watching Mark Rebiard, but just seeing how he just chucks stuff in, you know, and records it. It's so inspiring. So I think I'll go and get a hand clap sample, but I could just record in myself clapping a few times, couldn't I? What would Mark Rebiard do? That's the question. I just love that immediacy of the making music, the way he does it. I just find it so inspiring. It's kind of like the dream for me, is to be able to make music that way, just be good enough on the keys and the bass and the guitar that I can throw things in. I remember seeing FKJ, whose music I'm not a massive fan of in terms of recorded, But seeing him live at Dimensions Festival a few years ago, and I said to myself, I want to be able to do that one day, like play like that and have that kind of understanding of music. And it's a long, hard road, but I'm on that road. I've kind of embarked on that, and I think it's just it's kind of easy just to use samples when we could just record sounds ourselves as well. Okay, cool. So this is going to be getting picked up twice. So apologies for that. And for some reason I can't hear anything, but let's give this a go and see what happens. I don't know why it seems to be coming out of one side now. Let's say it's off record and hopefully it'll fix it. Sometimes we go back to the beginning, it fixes it. Come on. Okay. So let's try this. Let's come to audio MIDI preferences. Sometimes resetting. Okay. Let's quit Logic and reopen it again. Sorry about this, guys. Good excuse to pour some more tea. Come on. So I do have quite a good clap plugin actually called Snaps and Claps, called Snaps and Claps, which I could have used, but I just like the idea of recording as many sounds as possible myself, which is why I've got my shakers to hand. Also helps with my rhythm when I'm playing the piano. I find if I play lots of shakers, helps to kind of get the wrist going, which is cool. All right, I think we're almost there. Okay. So let's see what this is like. Listen to that. Beautiful. But weirdly, the noise actually is cool because it actually adds a bit to the high frequency of the clap. Gives it a kind of SP1000 vibe. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Okay, so let's unpack the new tracks. This is the comp. Don't want that. Okay, so let's see what this is like. Let's try that. So I'll join the claps, like create stereo claps and snaps, like so, because obviously they're going to be different takes because I chop them up, and let's pan them and see what that's like. Okay, that's cool. There's claps. Okay, so okay, so I'm going to move this across to an instrument input, move it in my sound card, and let's see. I just want to try and work. I find sometimes it's quite fun working out parts on the bass rather than using the MIDI keyboard. And you never know, sometimes they find their way on the track. Again, it's going to be really noisy probably. Oh. Weirdly, that's all right. Okay. Da, 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 da. Just have a look at this. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay, that's one that's going to wait for Chris, which I think I've got a session with tomorrow, but it's all good. It's worth a try. So let's do it the old school way. Just going to use ESC again. Let's copy this down and so I have the bass following, following the melody essentially. It's getting down pretty low. Really kind of sounds out of tune. Let me try transposing it up. Sounds right. But this is going to be like a placeholder really to see what Chris comes up with, who's a far better musician than I am. So we'll wait and see what he comes up with. But yeah, I just want to put it in there so I've got something to kind of hear, like a placeholder. Definitely doesn't sound right. me just have a look what we've got here. Let's just see what it's like with this bass underneath in this section. Okay, so this section, I want to select everything following, move it along. I've got to try and work it because I like that piano part that comes in, but I also need it to have an impact when it comes back into the groove. Yeah, it kind of doesn't quite work. Yeah, it sounds better like that, but I wonder, is there any way of using this? I don't know what that noise is, but over the top of this part, maybe? something's completely out of sync here. I think these are all in the wrong place somehow. But I like the way it comes in with that weird kind of off kilter. The way it comes in like that's cool. So it's fun. This is just the hardest part of the the process of making music. It's always fun when you're coming up with the idea, and then the bit where it's like trying to work out how everything fits together, especially this kind of music, is always can be a struggle. I don't want that there. I love the way it comes back in there. It's really kind of unexpected. I love that. That's also quite cool, actually. Have that little snippet. So I think I've just deleted that part that I wanted to try out. Is it here? Okay, so this is too hectic here. So what's going on here? So I'm really confused here because I seem to have. I got this plot playing. Okay, I don't know how I've managed that, but that's fine. So I need a kind of bass line for this section, which is kind of my ravey section, which was, yeah, it's kind of the first idea of the track. Well, Nope, not going to work on that octave. This is a problem with making track in B minor, because the bass never quite feels right because it's too high. But anyway. Okay, I want to try something on the bass here and arpeggiate this 16th note arpeggios and see what comes out. What's doing that? Okay. Okay, so let's try taking these out here. Maybe we can take the kick out here. Okay, so let's try doing something here. So we'll take out these, and I'm going to change the arpeggiator setting. I think I need to work on this bass so it's kind of a bit more, not just. Okay, so I was going to try something here. Yeah, I think that's going to work. Okay, super locators. Let's split by playhead. Here's someone playing a piano downstairs. Don't know if the mic's picking that up. I'm going to start filming myself doing a bit of piano to try and get used to performing under pressure, because I had to do my last grade over video because of COVID, and I found it quite hard. So, I've filmed it once, but I haven't uploaded it yet. But that's kind of on my list of stop procrastinating over and get it done. I don't know what happened there. Is that right? That's not what I wanted to do. So let's move that up. I want it to come back into this, do I? Yeah. It's going to make it quite long, but it'll be the first time. Maybe it's that. Yeah. This will be outro. No, you don't. You probably need another few bars of that. We don't need that there. Yeah, got the Rainmaker in there. Cool. La 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 la. Kind of, I don't know. It kind of feels a little bit out of place now, this ravey section, but it's a little bit cheesy, but I don't know. Okay, so yeah, what I'm trying to work out is, does this work going into the ravey section, or is the ravey section just not needed at all? I think that kind of works better actually. Yeah, I'm going to go with it. Maybe no hat there as well. So I think I'm going to get Chris to try something here because I think it would sound really cool with a live bass there. Let's see what it's like if I just do this. I just want to see what it's like if I swap between the two. I'm just going to leave that as it was. So what I want to try with this track as well, I'm going to send it. I'm going to find a gospel singer and send it to a gospel singer and get some kind of. I've been trying it out. Obviously, you might have heard me. Get some kind of ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. But obviously, it sound properly. Because I want that section just to be like, where did that come from? You know, which I think it is, but I want to make it even more like that. Okay, cool. So the next thing I wanted to try was getting some kind of offbeat, extra offbeat stuff going on. That was the next thing on the list because it feels like it needs, yeah, it could do with some extra extra groove in there. So I'll put every upbeat. Quite nice. Okay, so I also want to try bringing in some, so we'll try a little bit of extra kind of character into the drums, just a bit of extra groove in there maybe. So I'll go to my trusty project. I have lots of drum loops set up in, so I can quickly audition some vibes. Let's see what we got. So I actually hear a little bit of a different vibe on that actually. that grooves a bit harder, I think. Just having these little ghosts in there, but I want to keep a copy which is straight, so I could use that as a arrangement tool. I'm looking for some kind of break, like a little break. All a bit kicky. And I don't want the kick in there. No, that's completely out of time, but I quite like that as a fill. It's not too bad. Nice. Nice little weird hits in there, quite cool. Ah, it's got a triangle playing. Doesn't sound bad, but it's also not bad. That's quite nice, I think. Okay, I think that's quite nice, Ali. But I got to really be careful not to overdo it. Um, I feel like that is kind of adding something I like. But it's not really what I was looking for, actually. And I think sometimes I need to try and avoid being lazy and actually try out, just chopping up um, or using some hits and programming something rather than just using loops all the time. Although obviously you get the nice groove there as well. So guys, I've got a couple of minutes left on today's stream. So let's put this in. Let's save this as a new project. Thursday. Extra drums. And bounce in those fill ideas. I'll put that in already. So I reckon that'll be it. Yeah. So just gonna chop up this loop. Um, so I've done that. And yeah, I've got a meeting now, so I'm gonna have to go. But I hope everyone found that useful. So yeah, I think it's quite good to see this part of the process because it's like I was really excited by this track, and now it's been hanging around for ages. I'm not really excited by it, although I kind of am. But um, it's like I need to finish it because I know it was a good idea because it was exciting, and I know not to trust excitement as being a barometer of how good it is or how much it needs to be finished or anything like that. I just need to finish it and I need to push it along because it gets to the point where it's like there's too many things coming at me, and I like to focus on the problems that need to be fixed rather than everything I could possibly do. And then, by ticking off those problems, bouncing it out, not working on it the next day, working on something different, be able to keep that perspective, and slowly, hopefully, the problem list gets shorter and shorter until you can't work on it anymore and it's done. Okay, guys, I hope you found that useful. Sorry, I know it's Wednesday and it's my first stream of the week, but yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, I'll be able to do. Yeah, no, I'll be able to do Thursday and Friday streaming. So check back in tomorrow and Friday afternoon, and I'll be back on. All right, guys, thanks for watching.